afternoon. So we've stayed close to home this weekend. Well, today particularly, we're only 12 miles away at Mount Grace Priory and House and Gardens, I believe it to be. And it's the first time we've been here, although it is literally on our doorstep 12 miles away. We've picked the right day for the weather. Wanted to avoid all of the chaos everywhere else, so we've come here. And I think it's been a pretty good decision, hasn't it?
It's been fun. Doing some learning. Doing a bit of learning today as well. What the monks used to grow and eat.
So this is what would you call it? Like a recreated cell from the monastery or the priory, and it seems quite idyllic. I mean, you've got high walls all the way around. I mean, you know your neighbours are going to be quiet because they're only allowed to pray or work. The gardens are well maintained, and you've got all these herbs and foods. But it's just idyllic. Like, talk about the dream home.
I've just been saying I need to get that app where you take a picture and it tells you what flowers they are, because some of these are gorgeous and I have no idea what they are.
So if anyone knows what these are,
like a big ball.
yeah, please let us know, because Catherine's obsessed and she definitely wants some for the home. But it just goes to show that the foods that they used, or the plants that they were growing, were used for all the different things that they could help themselves with. Medicinal, food, sanity. I suppose maintaining plants would obviously give them some sort of purpose other than just working. But yeah, definitely this is my kind of place.
You could totally get on board with being a monk.
I could get on board with...
No,
not being a monk.
There's a part of it that you couldn't get on board with.
I couldn't be a monk for obvious reasons, but I could definitely get on board with living somewhere like this. I mean, they even had ice baths. It was nothing to like. Tranquility, isolated gardens, quiet neighbours, and an ice bath. And this apparently is what they looked like before they were recreated. So they were all isolated, had actually no windows that looked on anything above the horizon. I think the walls were literally just horizon height, so they couldn't see out, and they were supposed to spend the majority of their time isolated to those because of their religion. Was it they were supposed to only walk with a different monk every time, once a week or something.
They weren't allowed to walk with the same monk twice in a week, something like that, because they were not allowed to build a relationship with anybody else apart from their Lord.
Yeah, they were only allowed to build a relationship with God. So they were told the couldn't do too much activity with other people. I think they only had one community meal or communal meal per week, where they had to then listen to readings anyway. So it's pretty frustrating, really, isn't it? And
for the parties and the
we don't know, you know.
meetings, you know.
I do love that we're walking around this amazing historical site. I say to Catherine, do you want to grab a coffee afterwards? There's like a little coffee shop here. We haven't been in, we don't know what it's like. And her first answer back was, well, we'll have to see what coffee machine they've got first. I've created a monster. I can't fault her though. I will determine what coffee shop I will go to based on what machine they have. Yes, I am that much of a coffee snob, unfortunately. But I'll still always support the independents. But yeah, I'll always look out for the best coffee machine too.
Where do you see what?
Views. We're just on our way out of Mount Grace. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember, I'll be honest. I'll put it at the bottom of the video anyway. But really impressed with it, really nice, well maintained, nicely kept. We're on our way out now for a coffee from somewhere. The coffee shop here didn't really all that look like they were kind of closing down for the day. I don't know whether they are or not, but we're going to go into North Allerton now for a coffee, so we'll find somewhere nice there. But I've had to drag Catherine out of the gift shop because
you didn't have to drag me out.
They were giving us samples of whiskey and mead and
mead.
Wow. Yeah, their mead is fantastic.
Apparently it's what the Vikings used to drink. It's very, very nice, very tasty, made of honey.
Yeah, honey and water. Oh, it was used to make the water taste better apparently. We can get on board with that. Definitely get on board with that.
That was nice. And here comes the sun.
Yeah.
Okay.